This episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast is brought to you by Fathead.com. Get 30% off orders $89 or more. Use the promo code 3089 at checkout. Oh my goodness, we're back. Hello there, everybody. This is episode number 54 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by two people today. That's right, two. Uno, dos. I think that's how you say two in Spanish. I don't know. I'm Canadian. I don't know Spanish. They taught us French, and hell, if I even know that language at all. But we'll start off with our first guy. I think he's a guy. I don't know. He's a Let's Player and a trading card collector. You can find his channel over at youtube.com/MufasaFernando. We have Chris today. How are you doing, sir?
I am a man.
I'm sorry. He's a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, damn it.
I'm a man, damn it. Get dog dang it, Bobby, I'm a man. But I'm doing good today.
Well, that's good.
Usual as usual. Hard-working man.
Yeah, for sure. Next up, he is a Let's Player on YouTube, of course. I don't know if Let's Playing is done on any other platform, like online video service platform. Probably, but we're on YouTube.
Probably a few.
Yeah, you can find his channel over at youtube.com/TheHydrosme. We have Richard. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing very well. Just, chilling out on this good Friday afternoon.
Yeah, it's actually pretty warm today.
Yeah.
It is hot for September.
Yeah, and
at the end of September.
Apparently it's supposed to be like this for us all the way through October.
I hate to say it, I'm supposed to have, mess. I still have my AC in the window. I don't know, it's just I feel like turning it on. It's hot today. But every other day it's been really cool over here, but today was the only, really hot day.
Here, it's pretty manageable to get by with just a room fan. And just have it, if you're sitting on a computer or something, have it set, oh, speak of the devil, there's mine. Just have it set right, aimed towards the back of you, and you can get by very, very easily. But, I mean, this morning was very comfortable. At around maybe 12 o'clock, it was 18 degrees, and by 2 o'clock, it was 20. That's in Celsius.
Celsius, guys. Remember, it's Celsius, the Canadian Celsius, not for...
Yeah. So the best way to think about it here is Triple Speedrunners actually brought this up. So if it starts with a C, it's Canada. So that's Celsius. If it's Fahrenheit, it means freedom. Like freedom, and that means America. Fahrenheit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I think that's a pretty good way of thinking about it if you've forgotten. But yeah, it's I don't know what it's like right now because I've closed my window, turned off the fan, and it's obviously getting really warm in here, as you can tell.
With everything on.
Yeah, with all this shit on.
Dave
light, computer, all these monitors.
Guys, Dave's in a sweatbox now.
I feel like I'm in a sweatbox sauna. Jesus, Christopher Columbus.
Pretty lights on me,
Yeah, but later on it'll be nice to open up the window and turn the fan on. But
I probably could open the window right now, and it would probably be cooler than it is, but I'm fine.
I wish I could, but I'm on a main street here in Hamilton, so there's especially right now, we're just getting the tail end of
rush hour
traffic going home, but I mean, it's still there, so you can hear a lot of trucks going by. Okay, Chris will be back in a second because somebody just called him. But I guess
it's pretty much like my street
supper,
too.
But go ahead. I'm gonna head down in a minute. It's nothing big for supper anyway. So.
Okay. All right. So, Rich, your street's pretty active
as well.
Pretty active and congested at times as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's on a bus route, so you hear the buses. Oh no, but.
Oh, don't talk about bus route. Hamilton has that amazing bus route and the bus system, and all of them just go down the street. This is like a main line. Holy shit, it's insane.
I actually live on a back road, so I always have motorcycles speeding, trucks coming by during the early morning. But yeah, I live on a back road, so that's what I mostly deal with. But every once in a second, you hear because it's a four-way corner. And someone, as soon as they hit it, it's like people don't care about my corner.
Yeah.
That's why I have 10 accidents, for like a year on my corner.
I was gonna say
I'm not
10
joking.
accidents a day.
No,
I love how
10
you're like,
accidents a day.
it's my corner. It's my corner. This is where I stand.
you know how many times I thought a car was gonna hit our house? How fast people whip by this area? No joke.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Our pole was taken out one time. Our bushes, we don't have many of them left because cars are right into the bushes. It's ridiculous.
Those damn drunk drivers.
Jesus. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So it's been 3 weeks since we've done any of this for various reasons. What?
So, so I stopped.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
what have you guys been up to? What have you been playing?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I'm playing it as we're playing right now. If you guys... hold on. I have the freaking glare of my phone. I'm playing WWE Supercard.
Now, is that on Android?
That is on Android and iOS.
Okay, because I got an Android one, and I actually totally forgot that it was...
If you can't see, yeah. It's addicting. I don't know what it is. It's just a card game. As Dave said, I am a card game enthusiast.
Yeah.
I play all the games, and this one's actually fun. Right now, I got a common Cody Rhodes and a ultra rare Rob Van Dam. So if you see me alone, I'm sorry. I'm addicted to this game. I know what it is. I'm trying to get Angie's because in this we have a King of Ring feature to this, and you put your superstars in, but they take energy to feed up. Like, yeah, there it is, right there.
I'm downloading it now, so okay.
Yeah, you don't think it's gonna be fun in the beginning. You're gonna be like, oh, this is boring. But once you get the knowledge of the game down, you will love it.
Yeah, actually,
people play it.
I actually forgot about it.
Like, the latest thing that they did is the People's Champion, and what you do is you play games against computers, and if you win, you put personal points to the person, and more wins helps the wrestler. It's the motorcycle. I don't know if anyone of you heard that while I was talking.
I heard it.
Motorcycle. Yeah. Anyways, and it was John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, and then you had to keep on playing for them. Like playing for the side, winning, getting wins for the side, and then you get personal points. And those personal points goes towards getting the best card for them. Like they have what they call a legendary diamond Brock Lesnar that you could have won if you were number 1, on top of other cards. And then if you were in this rank, you could get that one copy of that card. And it kept going like ranks. If you made it to a certain rank, by the points you could get, you got a card. And at the end, I chose Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
There's more Brock Lesnar fans than John Cena fans playing this game. And if I remember, he won like 30 million something thousand wins over John Cena, who only had 24 million.
Oh, wow.
Wins. So people kept playing. People were like just playing it for hours, and you can get 1 point, 3 points, and 5 points, and it was like easy, medium, or hard with how they edged it, because people have certain cards that are based on stats. So you have to be by the stat. Like, say the thing asks you a toughness. If you have the better toughness person, you win. And it's 2 out of 3. It's a 2 out of 3 match. So you have to win 2 out of the 3 matches. It's kind of confusing, but if you look at quick tutorials, you'll understand it. Because I had to look at it in the beginning, but I've been watching some streams on Twitch, because actually people are actually streaming it, because they've been streaming it from their iPad, because it's on like I said, iOS and Android. So I've been watching that. But besides that, I've been playing a few games here and there, nothing new. I'm getting one more week, and I'm getting a game. I know that for a fact. I'm getting Smash. Yes, the Smash is on.
Is this the indicator of Smash now?
Yes, I'm doing the Smash.
People that play look like they're jerking off.
I don't know. It's
trolls
just,
or
self-fisting it.
Yeah.
I use my hands a lot. You should know that, Dave. But no.
Oh,
you're funny. No, I'm Italian, guys. I use my hands a lot. But no, seriously. I can't wait for Smash to come out. It's next Friday. I'm like so pumped for it.
The 3DS version, right? Yeah.
Yes, the 3DS version is next Friday, and I'm so happy because I can't wait to get it.
Yeah. What else have you been up to? You've been playing those are the games the game that you've been playing.
Yeah. Anything else? Not really. I had an issue with the job, the whole job thing. Somebody messed up on my paperwork, saying I got the job accepted. This makes no sense. On the day at 1:45 in the morning, when I got the job interview in the afternoon of that day, but because the drug test saying I took the drug test within the 24 hours, but the time I did it from the time on the paperwork was messed up. So I waited about 3 weeks just to get something from them, almost 4. But they finally figured out what happened. Their people figured it out, and I have an orientation, not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
Is this a normal thing to happen in the U.S.? Every job I've gone to.
It can happen.
No, wait. I've never been to a job where I've needed to take a drug test. Is this something that happens all across the U.S. now?
Yes, a good amount of people. It's a drug-free policy. They just want people that are not drugs to be part of their things. It's always been a thing.
So what if they had a card, like a medical card? And they puffed their bong and they went into work and they had to do their piss test. Would that count because they had?
I don't know. Like I said, they might not be able to work because it's the whole drug-free policy thing for the work. They probably have to talk to the human resource person because.
But what if someone was on antidepressants?
They're not looking for those.
They're looking for cocaine, meth.
They're looking for
heroin.
Stuff that's illegal. Like more the highly end illegal ones, like cocaine, meth, and I think. But no, they're not looking for if you have to take antidepressants. That's always gonna be.
Well, at least you guys can still be alcoholics and work.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming to work smashed. I see what that is. And then be like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
Oh
okay,
my
let's work. But no, some jobs here they drip piss test. Some don't, but most corporate jobs in the U.S. they ask for a piss test because it's corporation because they want a wellness policy to go through.
I know, the jobs here in Canada, if they're
but yeah, go
massive
ahead,
machines or something that you're driving, you have to take drug tests. And that's understandable. You gotta really deal with high voltage machinery and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch out on that, and that's drug testing. Or if you're driving a massive 1,000-pound truck or whatever, they don't want you high off of anything on driving that. So I understand that, but. Bringing cash in at a Target? I don't know.
You can't be high while doing this.
You're not going to kill anybody.
Then the next day, we bring this up online, and Target cashier kills someone high on meth.
High on meth, no. Smoking bath salts.
Yeah.
Gnawing at someone's face.
Aid the person.
Oh, wow.
So, Rich, what have you been up to? What have you been playing?
What have I been playing? I have been playing a lot of Halo Reach because that came out free for Xbox Live subscriptions. So, few of the Xbox Live friends, we all just started playing that and just been addicted to Halo Reach, playing matchmaking, everything. And you know what? I love that matchmaking system. That matchmaking system is like the best in almost any game that I've ever played. Because, so what if you're in a game, your friends are in a game, once you can quarry up and then just be right into the game right after their game's done, which is awesome, right? Like, It's not like when you're trying to get into it and you can't, and then all this other bullshit on consoles. I don't know. I found that matchmaking the best matchmaking that I've played on a console lately. What else? I've been playing Hitman Absolution by myself. That game's pretty fun. And I just picked up the Mass Effect trilogy, so I was going to start that from the beginning and go through that, but I probably won't get through the second game until I get fed up with Mass Effect.
Mass Effect is great though. I bought 1 and 2 on 360, and then I got 1, 2, and 3 on PC. And then when the trilogy came out, it just looked so cool, like the art on the inside and everything, that I went to EB Games, and I can't remember what I was buying. It might have been the day Halo 4 came out. I think it was the day Halo 4 came out. That came out as well. Or it was some big AAA title that was also out. Yeah, so I went up and I was like, yeah, I'll take a blah, 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 and the Mass Effect collection. And it was to the point that nobody knew it had come out. Yeah. All the employees there had to call the manager to see if it was in the back. Like, because I guess they're not allowed. I don't know how it works. I guess they're not allowed to open the boxes. No. I guess the manager has to slice them open or something like that, and then the employees can touch the games. But yeah, they had no idea, and it was back there, a whole box full of them. So
that's funny you saying that, because that actually had to happen when I was in EB Games. I was in there and I was picking up some stuff, and the manager, all the packages are here, and you cut them open and everything. So I guess they do actually have to open them up and not allow the employees do it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because I guess they're tired of breaking street dates and probably potentially getting sued.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
What else have I been playing? Oh, Painkiller with DeMarcus from Triple Speedrunners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we ran through that game in a week. That was a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
The
ending. the last time DeMarcus and I played it, we were stuck. We got that glitched room, which kind of sucked. And we were there for literally 45 minutes trying to figure out what the hell we were supposed to do. And then he finally went onto YouTube to look up a walkthrough and figured out that the game was glitched or something had happened. So we were locked in this room, unable to get out, and at that point we just quit. And I think we were playing I don't know what we went on to. We went on to playing some other game.
With me, probably. Killing Floor, I would imagine.
Maybe, I don't know.
Thank you, Canadians, by the way.
You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome.
Yeah, we all collectively go to that place and make it ourselves, just to let you know. So.
Yeah, it's sparkling nice. I love this shit.
Yeah.
You can taste my feet.
He crushes the grapes.
No, that's funny because that same room we got stuck on too. I know exactly what map you were on.
Yes.
Totally glitch room. You probably were finding secrets and fell into the main entrance of this room. And you couldn't get out because the door wouldn't open.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're playing co-op with that part, just keep going. Don't care about the secrets. Go back on single player and get the secrets. That's
stupid.
How I would do it. Yeah, it is.
So, Chris, we got a question in the chat for you from TNA fan 2345. And he asks, Chris, do you like the New England Patriots' chances to win that division with them no-name receivers? Lol.
To answer that question, maybe. Reason why I say maybe is because the only thing that is saving the ass of the New England Patriots is that goddamn defense. Because some weeks I'm worried because Tom Brady has not been the best. But I think we can do it with that defense because our defense this year is really strong. But with the no-name wide receivers, we've done it before. We had no names and we won. But like I said, it all depends on how good the division is this year. I was worried after game 1, but game 2 wasn't too bad. So, like I said, I think we could possibly win with the no-name wide receivers.
Oh, so then he says sorry about writing twice a week on the forums. He's a very active forum user, so I thank him for that. And I do post it on the Twitter as well. And he goes, since Mufasa's from, I think, Boston. Actually, you're absolutely wrong. He's from California. No, he's not. He's from Boston. I figure he'd be a Patriots fan, which means I'll take shots at him. Whoa! Is he about to do the truffle shuffle?
No, just bring it. Bring it.
Oh, damn it!
I thought you were bringing it, but
yeah, he brings. Man, he gets all our hopes up. Damn it! He starts like moving around, and it's all of a sudden, here it comes!
oh no!
Yeah, brings us all down.
I want to do. No. Never mind. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself.
Okay. So, for me, oh wait, Rich, were you done?
I've been watching the Doctor Who, like the new Doctor Who series. It's pretty awesome. I've been enjoying that, and I ended up just watching the first episode of Gotham today, which I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I downloaded that. I still have to watch it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
There's something else I want to say on my end when I was talking, but had to go eat. No, like I said, now I'm gonna be happy now because now I'm working 2 jobs. That's why I want to have them. I'm gonna be a busy man now. Watch out.
2 jobs? Yeah, Chris.
I'm gonna stay at my current job right now. So.
The corner.
Money. God damn.
Yeah. So that's really. I'm trying to think what else I've been up to. God damn it, it's been so long. Like I said, I was worried about work lately. Work like the last 3 weeks or so, but I've been busy. So.
Yeah, whatever. I do what I want.
I do what I want,
motherfucker. God
don't
damn.
care. I don't.
So, Dave,
do
what
I
you
want.
want to do?
Well, I was gonna keep it on Rich for a second because he has a new addition to his family.
Yeah. So if you guys take a look, you can see a cage. That cage has a
his
hamster
son's in there. His baby son's in there. It's a child.
No, it's a daughter. It's a girl.
Oh, your daughter. That's right. His baby daughter's in there, who happens to be a human.
Named Biscuit.
And they keep her in a little hamster cage.
We had some gun that miniaturized it and left it in there, so it's pretty awesome.
Obviously, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is real.
Damn right. My next child will be blown up, and I'm going to send it over to Las Vegas, and it's going to start stomping around the city. It's going to be amazing.
Jesus, send it to New York. Goddamn new Godzilla, King Kong.
No, it's going to be Las Vegas or Reno, one or the other. I don't know which one yet.
Oh, you're gonna sell it as a freak attraction.
Exactly.
I get it. See,
get a contract going,
we can get the card.
We could be like Celine Dion.
Yeah, and get a whole bunch of carnies involved and shit like that.
Exactly.
God damn it. This better happen.
It will.
It better fucking happen.
I hope.
Me, I've just been, oh my god, sometimes it's great. Street Fighter, I'm playing Street Fighter.
Fuck, I still need to get that. I'm so, I don't have Ultra yet. Fuck.
Get Ultra today.
I wish I could.
Isn't it $20, something like that? I can't remember now.
15, isn't it, if you already have it?
I don't have it.
Yeah, it's something like, oh yeah, that's right. That was the big dilemma, is that he doesn't even have Arcade Edition on PC. So, and that we've basically all moved over to the PC one. And here's Chris just left on the 360 all alone. He's like, guys, help me, please.
With a little cardboard game.
Yep, his little cardboard game that he draws. He has a flip book, and he goes, Hadouken! Hadouken!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Draws all the stuff on it, and he's like, yeah, this is
Speaking-
satisfying. I love this game.
Speaking of that, I have something to bring up later when we're done talking, which I don't know.
I didn't hear what he said.
No, I'm saying I have something to bring up about that when we go into chit-chatting.
Oh,
About
okay.
Street Fighter Ultra.
Oh, yeah, I probably have it in my stories here.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
probably what you think it is. If
Okay, so, anyways, yeah, I've been playing Ultra Street Fighter 4. Not much killing floor at all. I don't know.
I know. Where have you been?
I just want you guys back because I don't
Jesus, is he the new Brad? Is he the new Brad? Interrupting everybody.
Wait, I have a question. Is that no? That game's not what do you call it? It's all keyboard, correct? It's no
What?
controller adaptability to it.
That's
Killing
fine.
floor?
Yeah, killing floor.
It's keyboard and mouse.
Okay, it's keyboard and mouse. Okay, never mind.
I mean, you could probably set it up with what is it?
X-Patter.
X-Patter and set it up that way.
But it wouldn't be
because-
as fun.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but I think I showed you this. I do have an Xbox One controller.
Yeah, you showed us.
Okay, I'm just saying. If I could do that, that'd be awesome because I would love to play that game on.
I think for that game though, it's actually better to play with keyboard and mouse. You wouldn't have the accuracy that you would, and
Yeah.
a lot of it has to do with like really trying to go for headshots.
Yeah.
It takes a lot longer to kill one of the Zeds by taking body shots, and you're wasting ammo that way too. So you
Yeah.
always want to go for the head.
Aim for the head,
but-
jackass.
Yeah, haven't been playing much Killing Floor. Played a little bit of Injustice. I recently bought a couple games just the other day. Well, I mean, I got Gauntlet unlocked, and I still have yet to play that. I bought that a few months ago, and that looks like a fun game.
It looks like an awesome game.
Yeah. I've been playing a couple games for my horror month, but I can't say which ones yet. I don't want to publicly announce which ones I've done until the list goes up, the calendar update spreadsheet thing that I have going. Actually, I've bought quite a few games since the last time we've all spoken. Let's see. I got Among the Sleep. I got DuckTales Remastered, because a lot of these games I just had review copies of. I bought that Face Rig program on Steam, that application. Jesus, what is it doing?
What are you opening?
Yeah, Jesus.
Sorry.
Face Rig is like look it up. I'll explain it in a couple minutes here. I got Julia Among the Stars.
The Sugar Babies, I'm sorry.
Onimusha 3. Bejeweled 3 I got free over Origin because that was their free game. Stealthy Bastard Deluxe. Rising Angels Reborn. What else did I get? Oh, Road Redemption, which looks fucking amazing. It's like the new Road Rash. That game's a lot of fun. A Story About My Uncle. Let's see. I don't think. What is it? Raiden. I've been going through my head about what I would call as Raiden or Raiden. I think it's Raiden. Raiden 3 Digital Edition. It's that flying shoot 'em up kind of thing. And this amazing game called Roundabout. And if you haven't checked this game out,
You have that game?
yeah, the game's fucking
So fun.
It is so funny. It's meant to be that way too. It's supposed to be like
A
just
80s B movie or 70s B movie or something?
yeah, just very hokey and bad scripts and bad acting. That's the whole premise behind the game. And what it is, you're in a limousine. You're a limousine driver, and the limo is constantly spinning throughout the game. It just constantly spins, and you have to make your way from different objectives and pick people up, drop them off at a certain place, and the story progresses, right? I won't say much more than that because, any more kind of spoils it. Very funny game. If you have the chance, I can't remember how much I picked it up for. I think it might have been $10.
Did you get it on the Humble Bundle or?
No, I got it on Steam.
Okay, because I think the Humble store had a sale going on because they had a week sale.
Oh, I'm pissed because I wish I had
You-
money to spend. They did have some good games on sale this week, and I'm kind of pissed I couldn't get them.
Yeah, Steam does their like usually 2 week long sale that they have after release.
Yeah.
For some games, not like the AAA titles. Obviously, they have like what a 10%, 5% sale on games before you buy them. Sometimes, for a lot of indie titles, they have like 15 to 20% off after it's released for like 2 weeks. So I can't remember how much it is now. It might be 10 to 15 bucks, but it might go up to as much as 20 bucks. I could be completely wrong. I just don't remember how much it is. But it is a funny game, and if you're into comedy games with FMV, full motion video, might I add.
I was going to ask you, it was like the cinematics, actual like film cinematic?
Yeah, it's full FMV, full motion video.
That's amazing.
It's great. Ah,
And isn't it like supposed to be a male, but it's like a female playing a male or something?
Kinda, yeah. If I didn't have Horror Month coming up, I would be recording it and posting it. But it kind of interjects with everything coming together, and we're close to the end of the month by mid next week. So
no, I don't know. I was looking at that game. I was like, I want that game, but I don't have. I don't want to spend the money on that game right now.
Yeah.
It looks so good. Like it looks like a game that I'd love to play just to laugh at.
When you get the chance, just put it in your wish list and keep it there. So even if somebody doesn't buy it for you, it's a reminder of like, yes, I remember that game now.
Yeah.
I need to get it. And other than that, it's just been working. Like my life sounds so boring, but it's fun. I enjoy what I do, and yeah, it's been quite busy, especially with calls and everything like that, and get ready for Horror Month.
It sounds like my life. I don't think it's entertaining, really. It's just been so boring.
It would be entertaining if I had a video camera following you.
There's my polar opposite. Chris is my polar opposite. He does the exact same thing as I do, and he's like, it's boring. And I'm like, it's fine.
I think my life is boring. I don't think.
I love my life.
What do you think? Honestly, be real with me. I don't do too much. I feel like my life's boring.
Yeah, but you get to see all the magnificent people that walk into your work.
Yeah, there's a lot that I don't want to see, but that's a different story. For a different time. I just seem like my life's boring. I just really think it is boring sometimes.
Oh, Chris, you're such a downer.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I just don't think my life's that entertaining. Like, if people say otherwise, then good for you. But I don't find my life entertaining.
Oh man.
I'm turning it to the other Dave. The other Dave. Hashtag the other Dave.
Yeah, other Dave. Hashtag
the Dave in the mirror.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
The one that does talk back.
So one thing I wanted to talk about this week was, it's probably the biggest story that's happening on YouTube right now, is this big piece of shit right here. His name is Sam Pepper. He's a YouTuber that has probably like 1.4 million subs on his channel. And what he's been doing for quite some time is really committing sexual harassment. So what he'll do in his videos is go and have somebody record for him, walk up to girls on the street, start talking to them, and then pinch their ass or grab their ass, and then just kind of pretend that it wasn't him, like look around like, who the hell did that? Or he'll do it when somebody is walking by so that the girl thinks it was that person. Another thing he'll do is like openly, allegedly grope women at hangouts and stuff like that with his fans.
That's like a creep.
Yeah, he's gone to he's made videos about himself just going and saying, like, up to girls and saying, hey, what's a really crazy thing you've done today? And the girl will go, oh, I don't know what it is, and she'll go, he'll say, oh, is it this? And just openly start fucking making out with them, like assault them, you know? You can tell, even watching through the videos, that they are very uncomfortable with this. They kind of go through it because at that point it's like, oh shit, like I'm being assaulted, this is fucking stupid. I mean, I can't even imagine. I just said that's what goes through their head, but I can't even imagine what goes through their head when this big piece of shit does that.
Fucking look at his smug face.
Yeah, 1.4 million subs.
He looks like I just want to take.
Well, at least he's been filming his like all the claims that can be put against him.
Yeah, I hope more people jump on that ship and just, you know what I mean, and put more claims in so the piece of shit gets what he deserves. I'm sorry.
But you know what's actually happening? A lot of girls, some girls have come out and made videos saying that this has happened. Others are too afraid to come out and say it because this piece of fucking shit actually has people defending him. There are people openly defending this guy. Like how far can fanboyism get? It's come to a point where just people become mentally ill, where they just close off that point of their brain where it's like, oh, this person can do no wrong. I'm so much of a fan of this person, they can do no wrong. When the evidence is right in front of your fucking face.
You're watching and laughing at it.
Yeah, you are. And he's making money off of sexual assault.
Like, oh my god.
The only good thing that's come out of this is that Collective Digital Studios, who is the partner network that he's with, the MCN, multi-channel network, they've dropped him. So right now he has no partnership. But god damn it, guaranteed, because we live in a fucked up world, some other network is going to come along and partner this fucking cunt. I'm sorry, yeah. They're going to come along and partner his ass. Because it's all about, I've got to make money off of this guy.
Controversy makes the money. I hate to say it. Any controversy makes people money. Good or bad, by the way.
Yeah.
Point that out. Because there's good controversy and there's bad controversy.
This guy also came out...
One still makes him popular.
He actually came out with a video recently that said the whole thing was like a social experiment, which is just complete fucking bullshit. It is such bullshit. He's just a goddamn pervert.
Sounds like a cop-out.
Yeah, he should be put in jail. That's what he should do. He has so many pieces of evidence on his channel of him committing sexual assault. This guy should be put in jail.
Oh, yeah. He should be. But he won't. But he should be. He'll get sued. But
there's also a girl. Let me find the... Okay, so there's also a girl here. I can't play her video because I don't have the rights to it. But I watched it earlier, and she said around, I believe it was 2 years ago, because she said he was 23, and he's 25 now, this guy. When he was 23 and she was 16, she went to a fan meetup of his, one of those, little gatherings that sometimes a lot of the popular YouTubers have, which is great, And he was obviously attracted to her, so he went up to her and said, hey, how about tomorrow we go to the movies and stuff like that. And she was, ecstatic, and even though she was 16, he was 23, he was like, oh, all right, well, sure, why not? So they exchanged, like, Facebook messages and stuff like that, and one of the messages was, remember, this is our little secret. Which is already, like, red flags.
Sounds creepy as fuck.
Red flags are going up everywhere. But,
this is our secret.
But you got to keep in mind, in her mind, she's 16 and a super fan of this guy. So she's like, yeah, okay. Goes to the movies.
The older boy likes me.
Yeah, goes to the movies with him, and apparently halfway through the film, he starts making out with her, and she was like, all right, that's where I draw the line. I'm okay with doing that and nothing else. But later on in the film, he's taking his hands and trying to touch her inappropriately, and then she takes his hands and throws them away. Then he's taking her hands and trying to make her touch him in an inappropriate way and all this shit. To the point where she was like, she got up and she was going to leave, but then she said she's the type of person that doesn't want to miss out on life experiences, so she sat back down and just finished the film. Then when the film finished, she immediately ran the fuck out. Or he immediately just ran away from her. Just got the fuck out of there. And he was trying to play the victim card that he was, or she, I don't know. It was something like she wasn't putting out, so he tried to make it her fault because he wanted sexual activity in this movie theater. And she was so much of a fan that she actually stated later on in a Facebook message to him, like, "I'm sorry, I hope you have a great day." And she regrets it now, obviously. That's what she said. But holy shit.
Isn't it still against the law to have sexual relations within a movie theater? Like,
well, yeah, but that too, as well, yeah.
Like indecent exposure. Like,
yeah. But it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, this is stuff that should be brought up about YouTube. The shitty part of YouTube.
Creeps out there.
Yeah, there are
they
fucking
make money off of other creeps that watch it.
There are fucking creeps like this, and he's not the only one that does this kind of shit. There's a guy that goes around in public walking naked and flashing his cock in front of women and gets away with it, posts that shit on YouTube, and obviously YouTube fame. There's a lot of YouTube famous people that just commit these crimes every single day and get away with it for the sake of, oh, it's comedy. It's so funny. It's hilarious. No, it's not hilarious. And thank God this is being brought to light, and the YouTube community is banding together to get this guy the fuck out of here.
Good.
And hopefully have charges put against him.
Is that
He deserves it. I'm sorry. People are so fucking... I hate people sometimes.
I just don't understand why people are watching it. Like, get a like, go out, eat something.
They can do it because, they don't need to... People don't know, like, he's just doing it. Oh, this is funny. Like, people just find it funny when people do stupid shit.
Like, it's not even ballsy. It's just, it's gross.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
How could you do that? And I'd be saying the exact same thing if it's a woman doing it to man, just running up to him and grabbing their junk. You can't do that.
No.
You can't fucking do that.
But not the funny part, but what the bullshit part is, some people still don't consider that sexual harassment because a woman's doing it to a guy. I'm like, what?
No, because like I don't want to kind of go off.
Okay, that goes to the part.
Go off the topic here.
No, that goes with the topic.
Yeah, it goes with it, but I kind of don't want to go into another topic here, so I want to stay on kind of the YouTube community thing. But like, there's a whole thing with Ray Rice, right, beating the shit out of his wife, girlfriend, or something in the elevator, and then there's a whole and that gets mainstream news, right? Like all over the television, all over the internet, ESPN. But then there's this other story about Hope Solo, that United States soccer female player, who recently beat up her in a drunken fit. Beat up her sister and her nephew, I believe, and that got no news coverage whatsoever. Why the double standard? Why is there such a double standard between women abuse and man abuse? Like, I'm against both, obviously. It's bullshit. It shouldn't happen. But why is it? Is it because, like, Hope Solo's a pretty big soccer star too? Why shouldn't that be posted? Why shouldn't that come up as the day on ESPN?
Us as different, and we males are put up as violent, and we have to show that within media. And women are not violent, but when they are violent, they're not violent.
It just gets tossed under the rug.
Exactly.
Like, it's okay, the man should have taken care of it.
It's
fuck
like that case that happened like so many years ago when the guy's dick got cut off and the wife cut off his dick because he was cheating or whatever, right? And then sure, she went through trial and everything, but majority of the whole thing is that guy got his dick cut off. Ha ha, let's point and laugh at it. But really, it's a traumatic thing. Like, this is wrong. Like, just...
Yeah, but if a guy while the woman was sleeping, somehow magically sewed up her vagina and filled it with cement, that would be like, oh, that guy should be put in prison for life.
Yeah.
I guess now we're kind of too much focusing. It's a very tough story to cover.
It is.
Right? Because you don't want to seem like you're a sexist. Like I'm a man, so I'm gonna stand up for the man, and it's the woman's fault. Or, I'm a woman, so if something happens to a woman, I'm obviously gonna stand up against the man. No, that's not what we're saying. It's just a very hard story to discuss, because either way, somebody's gonna take it the opposite way. No matter what you say, somebody's gonna spin it. When your honest feelings are like, no, it should be the same consequence for either sex.
Like, regardless, this guy should be put in jail because it's sexual harassment. Like,
and there's evidence.
Touching people's asses, I'm sorry, that's sexual harassment. You're going around touching people. Like, just don't touch people.
Inappropriately, in ways that they don't want to be touched.
Yeah. Well, first off, you shouldn't be touching anyone without their consent.
Yeah, like, obviously if you graze against someone, or, like, I've been to bars when I was younger where you're trying to get through, so man or woman, you touch their shoulders, you grab them by the shoulders. Here, I'll show you what I mean here, just so it doesn't sound like I'm crazy.
Excuse me, sir.
You touch them on the shoulders, and you just kind of slide them. You're not pushing them, you're just kind of going, while you're doing this, you're saying, excuse me, and they just kind of go with it.
Or like a pat on the back, excuse me, man.
Yeah. Hey, you put your hand on their back, or a woman, and you go, hey, excuse me, trying to get through, and, you just guide them. Yeah. Totally acceptable. Going honk honk on tits, or like, let me just grope your vagina, or touch your balls. No, they can't do that. You can't fucking do that.
Let's do the dick graze. Like, no.
Okay, that video is actually pretty funny. I won't lie. But no, you shouldn't do that. You should not do that.
No. Unless it's your friend and you're like that.
Yeah, and you have, like, that kind of relationship with your friend, then go for it, by all means.
We won't judge, but don't do this.
Yes, we will. Wait, what?
So this guy's also been banned from VidCon, which is a big YouTube event that's hosted every year.
Good.
And he's also been banned from the YouTube show YouTube Reacts, or YouTubers React. You know that, I think it's the Fine Brothers that do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's banned from that. I guess he was one of the people that was regularly on. So hopefully more people step on this whole movement and we just get them off of YouTube. Here's another thing that's going on. Apparently, Lacey Green here, who also did a video, she's a very popular YouTuber that does a lot about, at least in her past, I was subscribed to her. She did a lot of sex tips, like not tips, but like information about sex and all this kind of stuff, sexual culture, and all that. She came out and said that apparently YouTube is talking to some YouTubers about actions that could be done to people that have been banned from YouTube, like a 3-strike kind of law. So if you get banned 3 times, then you get IP banned. That would be great to fucking see.
Or you just move.
I'd be happy about that.
Well, sure, you could move, and maybe you could use a proxy, but we're talking about YouTube here. Google. Google could find something to do to target that and be like, no, you're like, we're serious, you're banned. You can't even view the website. That would be fucking amazing. Like, you can't even go to the website. It just says that the site doesn't exist.
I would agree with that, but not baseball and only 2 strikes.
Oh, so you want 2 strikes instead of 3?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, if it's like sexual harassment, you're out. You're gone. Like.
I think if it's anything like that, you're posting.
If you're posting like violent, like you beating people up or something, gone.
Yeah, you'd have to draw this all out in a document, though. You'd have to let people know what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And then if it's kind of controversial, you'd have to have, like, a review.
Exactly. Like a system.
It might have to be, like, emails or, like, being in a call on Google Hangouts with someone from YouTube and going over it, like, hey, give me 3 reasons why you think this is acceptable content to be posted on our website. And then
I am one to be. I'll back anyone up to be controversial, and they want to be like pushing the boundaries. But you can push boundaries with words rather than like actions like that. Like there's a line. Like you don't pull somebody who doesn't want to be in that controversial and start groping them like that. Like, or you running up and bashing someone in the head. You don't do that. That's things you don't do. Like ethically or morally, you just don't do that. Like it's just something you just don't. You're supposed to learn this from your parents and learn from them that, oh, this is how I'm supposed to act and how I'm not supposed to act. But like to like talk about actual problems within the world and talk about like gay marriage or anything like that, sure, push boundaries, allow that to happen, but don't just grope someone because you are a loser. You need to grope someone to feel their ass.
Seriously, be a man and talk to someone. Like,
Go ahead.
Never
sorry.
mind.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. It's just like people need to just learn to find someone in their life and not have to do stuff because of just to make people laugh because you think it's funny. But like I said, to common people nowadays, something stupid can always be funny. I hate to say that.
What was that, Rich? You brought up that story that was going around. I think it was called the Knockout Game, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Knockout Game, wasn't it? Like,
yeah.
They would pick like old people or like women, just knock them out. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, you don't do that.
I don't know why you'd want to do that. Like, here, let me run up to somebody on the street that is unsuspecting of what's going on.
And
here, my friend will have a cell phone. I'll run up to him, hit him as hard as I can in the fucking face, and have them go unconscious. Yeah, the brain can bleed. Like, oh my God, there's so much that can go wrong from that.
I feel like my brain's bleeding because there's stupidity out there like that. Like,
my head hurts sometimes of the stupidity.
This was happening on the streets, like in major cities, like running up. Not only are they getting punched in the face,
like,
but these people are falling.
Punching.
No, listen. These people are falling down to the concrete ground and knocking their heads. You ever heard of like splitting out your skull or anything like that, and then potentially bleeding out? I don't know.
Concussion. They go to sleep and they don't wake up.
Coma. Yeah. I didn't read too much into that just because it really disturbed me.
Yeah,
but I don't even know if there was like a death or anything serious that came of it.
It probably was.
It's just it was so sick. It was just disgusting. And there's another trend that's going around that I found out from Tosh.0, the one episode that I watched this season, because I don't know, I just downloaded it and wanted to watch it. But I guess people in the UK are going up to each other. I'm not even going to call it the UK. It might be around the world somewhere. Are going up to each other in high schools and schools. People that are listening to music, they're running up with scissors and just cutting the fucking thing, cutting their cord, their audio cable. And these are like, I saw one with like these really expensive headphones, and they just cut them, with no remorse. What is this come to when it comes to internet fame? This is ridiculous now. This has become too much. Like just stop it. Stop it. You're not funny. You're not cool. You're not gonna get famous on the internet. Oh, I got a couple hits, but I'm not getting paid for it. Get the fuck out of here.
If you're some person that wants to twerk and falls over, and it was your video and it made you famous because you fell because you're stupid enough to try to twerk on a table, I'm all for you putting that up on the internet and me laughing at it. But
yeah, because you have no shame, and that's funny.
Yeah. But if you're running up to some unsuspecting person in high school or college and they have good headphones, and some headphones are like expensive if you look at them, like,
oh yeah,
like what if they're like Dre headphones or something? Like, you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed if someone did that to me. So pissed.
That's like a death sentence.
Yeah, it's like I'm listening to my music and then all of a sudden you cut my ear. Like, you cut my audio cord? Like, cool. Like, sweet. Who are you? What
now you shall die.
Yeah. And then I'm going to jail because I just killed you.
Yep. Yeah, damn it.
With those scissors that were in your hands.
There's no winning here. This is terrible.
It's like, what has our society come to that we need to pull pranks like that? Like, that's not a prank. That's just you being an asshole.
Yeah.
There's a difference. And comedians know that difference. And
yeah, exactly.
You're not a comedian. You're just
Well,
an
some
asshole.
comedians don't know that. We know that. Oh, most
Yeah,
comedians do.
Chris Fernandes. There you go. Right there.
Yeah, I'm such a comedian.
Yep.
I make people laugh all the time.
He doesn't know when to draw the line.
Yep. Dave, you're Canadian.
Fuck that. He draws the line.
Joke.
Oh, goddamn. So, I guess this is another great time to actually let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by Whoop, right here, fathead.com. Get 30% off orders of $89 or more using the promo code 3089 at checkout. Again, this is in the description below the video, so you can check with a link provided. Thank you, fathead.com, for sponsoring this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, there's also another story. Since we're kind of backlogged and we missed a lot of things, Destiny's worldwide sales was $325 million.
Wow.
$325 million. This is a game I didn't pick up because, personally, I just wasn't interested in it. Did you guys pick it up? Rich, I know you played the beta.
I was actually going to pick it up today, but I decided not to. I was actually in the store, and I was looking at it, and I was like, do I want to? No, I don't want to spend $70 on this.
Yeah. I've heard it's just very repetitive.
Well, like any other game, right?
Yeah, exactly, but this is like more so. I haven't played it myself. This is just what I'm going by. Another thing is people are complaining it's like, oh, Halo with Borderlands. We all knew this shit. Shut the fuck up. We all knew this before it. If you played the beta, played the alpha, saw any of the footage, you could see that you can't complain if you bought it and spent that money. It was all there, right in front of your face.
Go to B, kill people, you could go back home.
Yeah.
That's essentially the game.
I can understand it being repetitive more so than any other game really has it, but I don't know. People today are just buying Hyrule Warriors, and that is just as repetitive as it gets. Dynasty Warriors on top of that. It's the same game. It's hack and slash, run from point A to point B, hack slash, hack slash, hack slash, special attack, hack slash, hack slash, hack slash, go from B to C, hack slash, hack slash. Okay, there's a story in between all that, but basically the same thing. And a lot of other games, like, I don't know. It's very hard to justify one person saying that Destiny is boring and then
buying another game and that is the exact same.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I know, but what can you do? People will buy whatever they want.
Yeah.
This is why you play a game that has a spinning limousine in it.
Oh, exactly. See, that's
new. That's something new that I haven't seen.
Yeah, this is something you've never seen before. It's a spinning limousine with FMV video that is just quirky and weird and something. It's just you want to play it. You have to play it.
That sounds amazing. Like that should be the AAA title that's out there making $300 billion.
I agree.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh.
I'll explain once we finish this.
Oh,
Sorry, I just saw. Sorry, I'm looking at some things and I found a thing, which I think you might already bring up, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, here's another thing for you PS4 owners. This weekend, I think starting today. No, god damn it. Yes, today at not today. Shit. Yes, today. Right now. Actually, if you're watching this live. PS4 owners get free online multiplayer access this entire weekend. So normally you'd have to go and pay for PlayStation Plus, but you don't this weekend. You can play any game online for free, have fun, enjoy.
Then buy it
I have
after.
to say, a lot of PS4 players already have it. I hate to say it. I don't think. Well, I've been seeing a lot of people still have it with, you know what I mean? But to people who don't, there you go.
There you go.
By the way, my brother's been playing Destiny. He enjoys it, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
He's been telling me, he's like, yeah, this game's fun. But like I said, he doesn't consider it like the other two games people keep saying it is, but because he's saying it's different, so.
Well, it was a little different when I was playing it. Like, yeah, I could see the inspiration from Halo, and I see the inspiration of like an open world, you're running around doing fetch quests and such. But like, that's another thing. You put in fetch quests in games, and it's going to be like the one that was big like 3 years ago, like Borderlands, or before Borderlands, it would have been like, oh, it's fetch quests, kind of like Fallout or something, right? Just, I don't know. It just felt a little different than Halo, but it had the influence of Halo when I played the beta.
Okay. Another thing, we're speaking about Ultra Street Fighter 4. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is getting a free Omega mode.
Yep.
So if you don't know what this is, if you remember the arcade hack back in the day of, I think it was
4, like the standard 4 one. I think it was 4.
No.
No, not that one. Oh,
way before then. It was.
Okay.
I think it was called Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition, and this is an edition that was completely hacked up the ass. And you could just like throw super fast fireballs all the time, hit these crazy combos that you wouldn't be able to hit in the normal retail release of the game. This is something, they have a video of it online. Again, I can't show it because, you know, copyright and stuff like that, but I'll have a link in the description of where you can watch some footage of this game. It looks like a lot of fun. And Chris is like,
sorry.
I saw that. The video of that. It seemed pretty sweet.
I'm eating some sugar babies. I'm sorry.
Oh, you piggy.
So, is there like a DLC for Dead Rising that's like Street Fighter?
Yes, it came out on the what was it? Dead Rising Ultra. No, Dead Rising EX. I forgot what it is.
Yeah, it's not Street Fighter based. It's just like little objective based time things. Yeah, they just kind of made fun of themselves with the name though.
Oh, okay.
Like Ultra HD.
It's okay. You don't have to think of the name.
I forget what it is, but something stupid like that. So they're basically Capcom making fun of themselves.
So Christopher, will you be getting WWE 2K15 on PC? Because, sir, it is coming to PC.
But finally?
Yeah, because 2K is taken over, and they throw a lot of their shit on PC. So during
finally.
I think during the press conference, there was actually a PC logo in the corner on top
I can't
of
wait to see that.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it because that's what I'll be getting.
I might get it for the PC. But yeah, I want to see that. I really do, because wrestling has not been on the PC
since Raw.
Since Raw? Wait, Raw was on PC?
It was just WWF or E Raw.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that game, the one that was on the Xbox, right?
Yep, that one was on PC.
Yeah, so no one touched PC at all, so I can't wait to see it.
There's actually still a really big modding community for that game. Like, they update a lot of this stuff.
there's a big community still for No Mercy.
Oh, No Mercy, yeah, and there's also one for the PC, like, for the PC Raw.
Yeah.
They do a lot of, like, Titantron updates and character updates and stuff like that. I don't have that game, but I was just reading about that. There's still a pretty big modding community for that.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
But that's why, but I'm not really surprised because Project M and all that shit, so, for other games, so I'm not really surprised. Like, I am, but I'm not really, because people like to mod everything nowadays.
Exactly. But also, WWE 2K14, the next-gen version, has been delayed till November.
2K15, Dave, not 14.
Did I say 14? Sorry, 15.
15, yes. It's delayed on the Xbox One and the PS4 version.
I'm used to it being this current year, so.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you for finding that out. It's Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade VMix Hyper Edition Extra plus A. Alpha.
Plus you, Alpha. You sons of bitch. So yeah,
do you mind if I bring something up? I don't know if it's on your list.
Well, here, one second. The game, okay. The previous gen version of the game, the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, come out on October 28th in North America and October 31st internationally as the next gen versions of the game, the Xbox One and PS4. They come out on November 18th in North America. And obviously that coming Friday in the UK internationally, yeah.
But I think I know why. It's all because they're pushing the graphics. I don't know if you saw the trailer for it, and I kind of like geeked out of the new trailer. I'm like, can I just get an Xbox One, please? Can I just borrow my brother's PS4?
Yeah.
Let me get that so I can see. But I've seen amazing things about it. So
yeah.
Do you mind if I bring it up now? And you finished or?
Well, go ahead.
I guess there's a $99 Super Smash Bros. Wii U bundle on Amazon now for pre-release. And it's the game for the Wii U plus the controller that they made plus the adapter.
Oh, okay.
So so the people can see on who are here right now. Dave can put it on the screen if he wants, but but I guess it's been spotted, and that's actually great that they're actually making a bundle for it, because it's gonna probably be a little bit less than buying the game, which will probably go for $60, and then they're saying the bundle is going to go for $20, so you're paying a little bit less for it in the long run, honestly. So yeah, I'm actually kind of glad for everyone who has a Wii U. Definitely can grab that, because in the community of Smash, that's like the controller that everyone uses. The GameCube controller.
Yeah, for me it'll just be I'll be using the gamepad, just because I'm not a hardcore player.
Yeah.
I'll be playing like the single player, and then sometimes online with friends to get my ass kicked, and then get frustrated and not play it for a month, and then come back to it and be like, all right, I'll play single player again and just stick to that.
Oh my God.
Save my money, because I know I wouldn't play it if I bought it.
Well, like I said,
plus Richard doesn't have a Wii U. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
Richard,
okay.
Wii U. Yeah.
Save my money.
So he's okay.
So like I said, that's actually great that they have that. That's nice. So you can just get it day one. Hopefully they sell it day one at stores. That'd be great. So you just
I think the bundle. Wasn't this something that was announced a while ago, though, too? And now it's just finally, I guess it's finally coming up as an image.
Like a lot of people like, well, are they gonna do it, or do we have to buy it separately? Like, you know what I mean? It was a lot of mixed rumors, like what the cast of the people who are gonna be in Smash. By the way, I know every character. Anyways, yeah, people are going to be excited when the game actually comes out to see who the cast of characters is, if you don't know already. But if you're like me, I already know who's in the game.
Yeah, so here's the last story I have for today. So there has been a release date put on Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Well, PC is next year.
Oh, that kind of thing.
I believe, yes, it is. So what we have here is the versions for Xbox One and PS4 will come out on November 18th, and the PC version will come out next year on January 27th. I can't wait for the PC version. I'm so excited. Even though I have the Xbox One, the Xbox 360 version, I can't wait.
I would love to see the mods that come out for that game.
Oh, that's the thing. It's going to be fucking amazing.
I would love to see.
Yeah.
And then, like, their whole, like, online shit will get hacked, and they'll so angry, and
right?
they'll shut it down, and they'll open it up again.
Dave, hashtag PC elitist over there?
But, no, I enjoy playing on the PC more now.
I know, I'm just harassing. Oh, shoot, sorry, that's my phone going off. Sorry, hold on. Gotta take this.
Oh, copyrighted music, oh no.
All I have to say is Amanda is amazing because she brought me a smoothie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Smoothie during podcast.
God damn. But, I mean, that's all I have for this week. What do you guys got? You got anything you want to talk about?
No, like, a lot of it was covered. You pretty much covered a lot of it that I had.
Can I talk about how Expedia just called me and saying I've done stuff with Expedia.com? I've traveled with them.
Might have been just a weird cold call.
Out of the house, you stupid piece of shit! Okay, I'm sorry.
It's probably one of those cold calls that they try and get you into it. Like, oh, yeah, just think of us.
We have chose you for all exclusive vacation. Yeah, my ass. It was a
those are spam. Yeah, it's telemarketer fake calls.
What it is. You have been chosen because you've been with Expedia. Yeah, bullshit. I've never been out with Expedia.
Yeah, it's a scam survey call. That's what they try to do.
Yeah.
No, it's like you've been. Yeah, I'm like, screw you. No.
So, do we kind of want to pimp off our social medias?
No more questions in the. Anyone want to ask us anything? No.
I don't think there is anything.
We
no,
can't
it doesn't look like it.
Shit, no one's got questions today. Except I think I've only got the only question today. Thank you.
There you go.
They all love Chris.
They all love me, even though you guys should hate me. Cause I'm
my life's boring.
Yeah. All right. So, Chris, where can people find you online?
Nowhere. I'm nowhere anymore. Don't look for me ever. I'm useless. I'm pathetic. I haven't done
my corner. Watching the cars swoop by.
Yeah.
Okay, but really, truthfully, if you really want to look for me, I don't know why. God, I still don't know why. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, not Facebook. Facebook. Okay, here's the thing. I do have a Facebook name under MufasaFernando, but I was using that for a game. So if you want to follow it, I don't care. I don't go on it too often. I was using it for a backup account. I gotta make a better like page, but anyways, what else am I missing? Twitter, Skype. If you want to add me, just if you have a funky name, let me know who you are, because I get so many people who like, brother. I'm like, who the hell are you? But I'm trying to think of other things. Doing network. Pokemon trading card game if anyone plays out there. Hearthstone, if you want to look up, it's Mufasa. Because I don't know, everyone's been wanting me to play so many games. But anything else you can think of, it'll be under the name MufasaFernando. I'm not hard to find. I really am not.
The name sounds like I don't know. It just sounds like a male that just gets all the women.
Yeah.
Fernando.
All the women.
All the women. You got to beat them off.
Before we go to other people, I love how many people I randomly go into a random like chat room or anything on Twitch or anything else, and they're like, I can't say my name. Always. They do not know how to say Mufasa, and that saddens me. I'm sorry.
Do they know how to speak? Do they know how to speak English?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They say like move.
Have they completed grade 5 or
they're like Mufuse or Mufasa, like adding random letters, and I'm like.
Here's the thing. Next time you just tell them that the education system has failed them, and then quit the call.
I just quit the stream. I'm like, your education sucks.
Yeah.
Leave.
There you go.
Yeah, because
one and done.
But I go into something, it's like, oh, what's up, Mufasa? I'm like, oh, okay, thank you for actually saying my name right. God damn it. Like, God, I'm the Lion King. Just think of the Lion King, and then that's
Who
me.
killed Mufasa?
But anyways, go ahead. I'm done. I
All right,
pronounced so many times.
Richard, where can people find you online?
Well, you did say it at the beginning, but youtube.com/TheHydrosme. On Facebook, TheHydrosme. On Twitter, @TheHydrosme. And other than that, you can privately message me on YouTube, and if I like you, I will add you to anything else.
He has to like you guys. Guys, first of all, he has to like you.
Because I'm a pretentious asshole that way.
It's gonna take a while. If you have time, try it. If not, move on. Just move on. The Hydrosme? Okay, no.
All right. So you can find the Fuse-4 Network over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Fuse-4 Network, our Google+, which I can't change right now for some reason, goo.gl/AE1YY on Twitter, twitter.com/Fuse4, Facebook, which is facebook.com/Fuse4 Network, our RSS feed, which is hosted by radioinfluence.com. Each and every week they host our audio podcasting content, and we would love to thank them for doing that. Go to their website at radioinfluence.com. But of course, our RSS feed is located at radioinfluence.com/category/Fuse4/feed. Our blog, which is hosted by Tumblr, is at fuse4network.tumblr.com. We have a subreddit, which is at reddit.com/r/Fuse4Network. Any comments, questions, be sure to send them over to podcast@fuse4network.com. Woo!
Woo!
Oh, yes. So everybody,
have a good night. We love you all.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We do this every Friday when we do. If we don't, you'll get an update on Facebook and Twitter. Every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that is, I'm not sure right now what Central is. Is Central 5 or 4 right now? Whoa, Jesus, somebody's got a pimped out vehicle. Shit. All right, we're just going to say 5 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. I don't think it's an hour. But yeah, I didn't
know if there was any time change or any shit like that. So for myself, Christopher, and Richard, we thank you for watching and or listening episode number 54 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye. We love you.
It's still stopping.
What?